am the one you're looking for. The Messiah is here.
Shalom, praise the Lord, gloria a Dios. As I told you in my last week video that I will have one more video coming up in coming weeks. And only reason I'm doing it this video is because there is a lot of questions people have. And there is most of the questions answer been given by Rambam and sages and by Johar or the other through the Torah. But there is certain things only Moshiach can give you the answer or fill up the gaps, as I told you on my last video. So today I will go through some questions that people been having, or they've been asking me, or they've been bombarded me with no or yes, who you are. So let me go through some questions. What is the major questions they have that I wrote it down in my notes as God reveals me. And every night God reveals me something. Now a lot of people have questions that do you talk to the God? Well, God is himself inside of me. So it's not that I have to speak loud to him or he will speak loud to me. No, I ask him and automatically inside of me it's just telling me, okay, say this. And then I write it down, everything, whatever he said. So there are questions. Who is this Moshiach that Jewish people are expecting? Those questions from the Gentile or from the Christians. Now, Jewish people already know who's this Jewish Moshiach they are talking about. The one the God have promised King David that one day he will bring his own blood and flesh, his own loin. Now, even though Jewish people know, they think that he will be his descendant. No. He won't be his descendant. He will be his own blood and flesh from his own loin, from his own seed, which makes one of his own son. Now, you can read again and again 2 Samuel 7:11 to 20, and you will understand that God is talking about the promise of coming Moshiach will be one of King David's son. Now, King David have 7 sons, but the first one was Absalom, the second was Daniel, the third was Amnon. And out of 3, 2 of them were killed, the first 3. That Daniel was in exile. Then Daniel come back from exile. And God promised him in Daniel chapter 12, 13, as for you go your way until the end, you will rest. At the end of the days, you will rise again to receive your inheritance. And then you go to the chapters, Daniel chapter 7, 13. And as I was in my vision, I saw someone look like man coming with the cloud of heaven, approached the Ancient One, and he led him into his presence. And he was given the authority and the throne, and the people of the earth worship him. That's the promise, and he will be on the throne forever and ever. Exactly promised what God had given to promise to King David, his son will have. The same thing the God promised Daniel or whoever the Son of Man came, and rest upon him. And that's who I am. So Moshiach is the one who's the Son of Man. Rest upon him or led him into his presence. He also called Ancient One, because Spirit of the Lord is rest upon him. He is the Moshiach. So who is the Moshiach? The Moshiach is the one, the Son of Man, rest upon him or let him into his presence, and he called himself an ancient one. That's who I am. So your Moshiach is already here. He's not coming from up there as Christians are talking about, that he will come from the sky and the whole world will see. Yes, it will happen, but not at this point. You all will see, all those things will happen. This is all mystery. On God's time, He will reveal everything. The way it is written in Zechariah, the mountain will be split. You will see the Lord will up there. All those things are to come. It's not right now. The first thing, the Moshiach will come, and then gathering of all the people, as Jacob said. He will bring all the tribes together. He will build the temple. He will teach the Torah to the world, and the people will come and worship in Jerusalem time after time. So those are the things that he's supposed to do. Now the second questions. How they going to be recognized? How is they going to recognize him? Now, this is the most important questions that people been asking me. How people will know? Or even though people in synagogues asking their rabbi, how they will know who's this Moshiach is. Now, I told you exactly what happened, exactly what Daniel chapter 7:13 says, that the Son of Man came and rest upon me. Now, nobody ever told you up to yet. You all having a hard time because in the past so many people say they are Moshiach, and you did believe them because, first of all, he was one of you. Looks like he's the Orthodox, he's a religious man, he knows the word very well, and so you believe those person, and you believe that he is the Moshiach. But you realize he's not. Now let me tell you, when I tell you that I am your Moshiach, I talk to you very powerfully, because it's not me talking, it's him talking. And my testimony is confirmed with the word. Their testimony never confirmed with the word. Just by doing the good work doesn't make them a Moshiach. God's Spirit has to be rest upon them, and that's why I am telling you, I am the Moshiach, and when you will accept me, you all will see the God glory. Now, that person has to have a faith. The Moshiach have to have a faith so strong that he can say that whatever he said will happen once you accept. Now, what do you have to lose? You already accept so many of them, one more, and you will see what happens. But this time you're going to have to choose outwardly, not inwardly, not outwardly. Remember, you need to look the person inwardly, his intention and his thought. So this is how you're going to recognize and what he is talking about. He's talking about save the whole world. Now you need to look the whole picture. God is God for Jew, no doubt. God have chosen Jew people, but God is for everybody, and God want to save the whole world. And that's why God have choose me from nowhere, so everybody can accept me. Now, the third question. How people welcome him? Now, I am not sure. I mean, how many people are going to welcome me? I am sure that as soon as, let's see, if Jewish people accept me and put me on my throne, then I know that Muslim people are going to have a problem. They will hate me. I'm sure a lot of Jewish people himself will hate me also. Not only all the Jew people will accept me. There are a lot of Jews probably hate me. What hate me means? They have no reason to hate me, but they won't believe. They won't believe, and they say, no, we're not going to believe him. But then there is a certain Jew, they will believe and put me on my throne. So there will be people, some people will like me, some people won't like me. Now comes to Hinduism, they're going to have a big surprise that, wow, some Jewish people put some Hindu guy as a Moshiach. So there is a big surprise for them, and they will try to find out what is this Moshiach is. Now, another question, how the Moshiach will usher in. Now, that is a very powerful question that people have been asking me. How am I going to usher in? I mean, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not that Jewish people will just come and tell me, okay, we believe you and that's it, it's over. No, it's going to be very hard. So there are two ways. By Torah talks straight. There is a two ways, A plan and the B plan. A plan, they will accept me and they will put me. The second plan, that God will put me miraculously. Now, if He can rest upon me, He can come from above in the sky in the white cloud and rest upon me, then He can fly anywhere He wants on His time. So the thing is, sooner or later, on the B plan, I will be on the Mount Moriah. You all will see me, if they don't accept me. So there is only two ways. Only two ways this Moshiach can usher in. Now, the third thing they're talking about, Elijah. Now, let me get straight with Elijah. Who was Elijah? Elijah was prophet. He was taken away. But he, listen very carefully, he never promised to come back. He said He may send him. And even if He send him, when? When? Not on the Moshiach time, before the Lord coming. So if you read with me the Malachi chapter, the last chapter, okay, this is what it says. See, I will send you the prophet Elijah before that great and dreadful day of the Lord comes. Now, I am not telling you I am the Lord. I'm saying I am the Moshiach. I am the servant of God. I am the Son of God. I am the one adopted Son of God that God had promised King David. One day I will bring one of your blood and flesh, and he will be in my throne forever and ever. That's who I am. So over here is talking about, see, I will send you the prophet Elijah before that dreadful day of the Lord comes. He will turn the heart of the father to their children and the heart of the children to the father, or else I will come and strike the earth with a curse. Elijah may come, Elijah may not come, Elijah may come before the dreadful day of the Lord, which is not happened yet. So once you put the Moshiach in the throne, see, if you look, there is only 7 years left from 5783 to 5790. Since 210 years we done, which is 6,000 years. So we are at the 6,000 years in 7 years. So in these 7 years, you have the Daniel prophecy, you have the temple to be built, you have the Gog and Magog to become, you have all those things gonna happen. The false Messiah will come, the desolation of the temple will come, the sacrifice will come. All those things gonna happen so quick in 7 years. Now, first 3.5 years to build the temple. Now, if you don't choose me, which is, temple cannot be built. If you don't choose me, temple cannot be built because Moshiach has to be there. Without the Moshiach, you cannot build the temple. And also the second thing, I cannot go to Jerusalem. Right now we all are in exile. The day you will accept me as your king, then we all can go together. And when we will go 5 million Jews in a 30 days period, let's see if we reach in Jerusalem and start building the temple, like I said, the whole world will shake. The whole world will shake. And like I told you, the God is with us. The Lord, Spirit of the Lord is raised upon me. Spirit of the Lord is in exile right now. The day we will go to Jerusalem, the Lord is our God and He is the one going to fight. Now this Moshiach, the question is, once He usher in, what? Does He have anything? Does He have a palace ready? Does He have, what is going to do? Is He going to take His wife and children with Him? Do they allow Him to take their children and kids? What He's going to do? I have no idea. I have no idea, because this battle is not mine. The battle is His. The battle is His, and He will guide me time after time. So the thing is, I don't know how they're going to take me in, if they're going to come to me or not, because that is the toughest thing that I believe will happen. If they come and say that you are our king and we believe you, let's go start building the temple. But at this point, I feel like that even though I have a faith that maybe this B plan will open, not the A plan. The A plan is they should put me on the throne rather than I come straight in the Mount Moriah. And now since I said that one, maybe they will wait till the Mount Moriah. I don't know. And if they wait for the Mount Moriah, then you will know we'll have a Gog and Magog. We're going to have everything is written. Now, how they're going to put the sacrifice, I don't know. The sacrifice has to be done when the temple will be built. When the temple will be built, all the Torah command will be applied. The laws will be applied. But at this point, we do not have no temple in Jerusalem. People are praying on the wall, and let me tell you, most of them are in exile still. So the another questions they have is, let me see. So what He will do, I don't know what I will do. I know only I will usher in, and then God will reveal me day-to-day basis, and then I will pass it down to you. Does He know anything about Jewish religions or religious? As you know that I'm born and raised in Hindu family, I really don't know. Too many festivals of them right now at this point. But as I will usher in, I will learn, I will have all those festivals and learn more and more things about the religious. Now, when it comes to religious, and most of the religious or religions teach good things. My parents teach me good things, so do the Muslim parents teach them good things, and so we all have good things that we have learned from our parents or our own word or book. So the another question is there is another plan God have? Like I said, God have A plan and B plan. If they do not accept me, then I will be on my throne differently. But all those things will be happen. Apocalypse will be happen. You know that it's written in the Revelation. So do it's written in Zechariah. So do in Ezekiel. So do in what do you call Joel, I guess. Most of the prophet did wrote about that there will be end time. So all those things are coming. Like I said, that Elijah may come, may not come. So do not expect that Elijah, and how are you going to recognize the Elijah? You will have the same issue that you have with me. You won't able to recognize Elijah either. So I am again telling you that you all need to get together before this Rosh Hashanah. I believe that it's time that you all pick up that phone. Let's get together, make my crown, come pick me up. Let's go to Jerusalem and start building the temple. That is first thing we need to do. And I believe that you all will see the God glory. You, just few of those in New York, Chabad House, because the God temple is right now for the Jewish people considered as in New York. And that's why the Spirit of the Lord is over here in America, rested upon me. Now we all need to take that basket and go back to Jerusalem and start building our Father home where whole world will see the God glory. Time after time after time I've been telling you it's time to build the God house. We all are living in luxurious house. Remember, before the building of the house, there will be no jobs and there will be collapse is coming. Remember, I've been telling you, I am telling you it could happen this month. I am telling you, and it will be worse than you will ever see in your life. Because it says in the word, it's not me. Everything been prophesied. And I am the end. Listen, if I wasn't, I would not be talking to you like that. Because it is the end time, because the building has to be built, the temple has to be built, and before the temple building, whatever you're trying to do, it won't happen the way you want. Everything will be cut down into 20% to 30% to 50% to 90%. And the stock will go to 50 to 75 to 90%. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, you can see the flood is all over the world right now. Pakistans are suffering right now. There was fire in UK about a few months ago. All those things are just increasing and increasing and increasing. It's not going to stop till you choose your Moshiach. Now, only Jewish people, this video mainly I'm putting to make all the Jewish people understand that I am your Moshiach. You're not going to find nobody. There is nobody. Do not listen to nobody. Let me tell you, do not listen to nobody, because they are not. They are not. I mean, you think so? It's easy for me to leave my family, Hinduism, and telling you that I am original Jew? No, but I cannot back off right now. I am in the middle of Jew, I'm in the middle of Hindu, my family, I'm between Christians and the Muslims. I'm in right now stuck between all of you guys. But who expect the Moshiach right now is Jewish people. And their Moshiach is here. I am the one you all looking for. I am the Shiloh. I am the branch. I am the son of King David. I am the Elijah, if you all like to know, because the Spirit of the Lord is raised upon me. This is the final generation. If the God took the Elijah with him, then he has to be Son of Man. And that Son of Man just take one place to the another place to the another place, and in the end, in this last generation, he is raised upon me. So I am the Elijah, I am the Daniel, I am the Son of Man, I am the branch, I am. So let me tell you, give me a call, and I will see you before Rosh Hashanah. Thank you, and God bless you.